and a specific hey to all of my viewers who live in Canada. This video is especially for you. I am uploading it on a non-normal upload day for me because I hear from you. You feel left out all the time. And I hate personally the feeling of being left out, and I don't want anyone to feel that way. So when I found out that Nordstrom Canada was releasing a whole separate preview list of what was going to be featured in their Canadian Nordstrom anniversary sale, I thought, you know what, let's focus on some recommendations for all of you. Let's see what's out there. Let's tailor it for the Canadians. Then I did get a list of specific priority items that they're very confident will be very well stocked. I cannot guarantee that they won't sell out, but I think you can shop these items with extra confidence. One, knowing that yes, I am recommending them, I'm standing behind them, and two, they're the least likely options to get sold out, because we all know how frustrating that is when you have your heart set on something and you go to shop and it's not available. Now, this is not the full extent of my recommendations. There is a ton of overlap between the United States recommendations and Canada, so I will link down in the description box and up here my full list of recommendations specifically to the American options. But what I have printed out here are culled from that list, the priority items that I think you're gonna have the most success shopping when the sale opens up to you. So without further ado, let's go category by category. I will put pictures up, and happy shopping. There is going to be some overlap between categories, but we're gonna start first with sweaters and tops. Keep in mind, I live about as far south as you can be from Canada and still be in the United States. So my familiarity with what you can wear in the winter, even though I was born and raised in Chicago, it's been a long time since I've lived through winter, so take my recommendations with a grain of salt. But number one for me, my recommendation is the Madewell Cardigan. I personally loved it so much, I think I bought 4 of them. Now, in the Canada version, there are only a couple of color options, and I'm not gonna go item by item and tell you what those color options are. They are linked down in the description box. I feel like they run true to size. I got a size small. I didn't want it too fitted, and I didn't want to be able to layer it over items as well. So they are the softest, most lovely cardigans, and I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I haven't aired the haul yet, but I bought personally black, navy, very light gray, and the color black. So I'm a big fan. The other recommendation I'm making in this category is something I didn't buy, and I'm kicking myself, and I am gonna buy it even though it's gonna be full price when I next get my hands on it, and that is the Free People turtleneck sweater. Specifically, the beige color is what I'm seeing is gonna be a priority item. I've seen all of my influencer friends that bought it. I am feeling very left out, a little FOMO, and it just looks like the quintessential perfect fall hot girl kind of sweater. That's the phrase that's in right now. But you know, it's a chunky turtleneck sweater over leggings, knee-high booties. It just screams fall and cozy, and it does come in other colors, but I really want personally to get the beige one. They do run oversized. I don't know that I would size up or down. I would just go with your true size, especially if you want to wear it over leggings so that you have enough room to cover your bits. Next, my favorite category, loungewear / pajamas. So lots of BP and Zella here. Obviously, the Nordstrom house brands are going to be more well-stocked than the others. First, let's talk about the BP Cozy top and the BP Cozy bottom, specifically the color in this soft gray. That's gonna be your best bet. I have 2 or 3 pairs of these. They're fabulous. Again, I say just buy your true size. Loungewear is always supposed to be a little bit roomy. I mean, if you like your joggers really more like a legging feel than size down, but I'd say stick with your true size there. I have them in a size small. Next is the Zella Peaceful Wrap Pullover. I think it's only offered in black. I did buy this as well. So definitely if you wanna see me trying them all on, make sure that you watch me next week when I upload that try on haul. I did get mine in a small, but I probably could have sized down to an extra small. I don't think it's a deal breaker. If you're concerned, go with your true size. You are gonna need to wear something underneath it, like a fitted tank, a cami, a long line sports bra, because it's a crossover, as you can see. It dips pretty low. You need to wear something underneath it. It's not meant to be worn by itself. I think it's meant to be worn as activewear, but I'm putting it in loungewear because I can tell you it is super soft, super cozy, and I personally see myself wearing it with jeans or joggers. Next are the Zella Live-In Jogger Pants. Do I have these? I do. I have an older version of these. I didn't pick them up this year. Again, I say get your true size. They're super cozy. They're super soft. You will live in them. They are aptly named. Next is something I did pick up this year. I think they're calling it, let me see, the Amazing Crewneck Sweatshirt. It's just the sweatshirt with pockets, and it seems so basic. I don't know why they didn't come up with this. It's not like a hoodie with a kangaroo pocket. It's definitely pockets on the seams, on the sides. They're hidden. They're not obvious, but it's such a great idea. Again, went true to size on this with a small. It's slightly oversized. If you're thinking you're gonna wear it more like over jeans or some kind of pants, maybe size down 1, but I'm seeing it more as kind of that 90s look where we wear it over leggings. In my head, I'm thinking Flashdance without the off-the-shoulder look. So I went with a small, and that gives me enough room to wear it over leggings. I would also recommend the Zella Soft Pocket Joggers. Not a lot to say about these other than they are soft, they have pockets, they're joggers, they're great, they run true to size. Now this one, I'm contradicting myself because I did try this on when I did my dressing room try on and I gave it a hard pass. Now having seen other people wear it in the right size, I'm regretting I didn't purchase it. I'm gonna see if I can still grab it myself. It's the Zella Amazing Cozy Wrap. I think I tried it on in a size small. This thing runs oversized, definitely size down at least 1. I will update in the description box. I have to go back and look at the old footage and see what size I tried on. You might even have to size down 2. So check the description box. I'll update you there on that. If you get it in the right size, it does drape beautifully and it is super cozy. And I think it's gonna be fabulous for Canadian fall, early winter. Probably not warm enough once the snow starts flying, but it's gonna be one of those things that I can also see just wearing as like a house coat. It's super cozy. I panned it because I thought it was way too big. I should have just thought, hey, get a smaller size. But when I was doing my dressing room try on, it was just like this crazy mad rush to try on everything I could as quickly as I could and get out of there. So I didn't take enough time to check out some of the other sizes. There are 2 Barefoot Dream cardigans that are going to be well stocked for the Canadian Nordstrom anniversary sale. The first is the classic, the circle cardigan. They're offering it in the cozy light material, which means it's that same beautiful drape and soft feel. It's just not as heavy. It's a thinner material, which is really nice, especially if you're living somewhere where you're gonna have to layer. You're gonna wear that over some kind of shirt and then you're gonna wear a jacket on top of that. You don't wanna feel like a Stay Puft Marshmallow. So I love the Cozy Light fabric. Also new this year is the Cozy Light long cardigan. I did try this on in the dressing room try on. I'm not gonna give away which one of them I actually bought because I did try on a third option from Barefoot Dreams. So again, stay tuned for that try on haul later, but they're fabulous. And I love the long line cardigan, especially if you're more petite. It does give you a longer, leaner look, and it's just as soft and cozy as every other Barefoot Dreams offering. And then a pair of pajamas that I want to recommend. There are 2 options. They're both the Moonlight pajamas. The first option is the long sleeve pajama top with the pajama pants. And then the second option, which is a different link, is the same brand, but the shorts option. So the short sleeve shirt with the short bottoms. I bought the shorts option because it is still 88 degrees right now. It's a little cooler than normal. That's Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. It's hot. It's hot. So I can't even get my head around long pajamas right now. Okay, not a lot in pants and leggings. In fact, only 2, and they are both leggings. The first is the Zella high waist live-in leggings. They could have gone in the previous category. I have 3 or 4 pairs of them myself. They are true to size, so just get your normal size. I have them in smalls, and these are the kind of leggings, yes, you can work out in them, but they're not the shiny workout material. They feel like a cotton blend. So these are the ones that I wear out, like as an outfit, like paired for, like for example, with the Free People turtleneck sweater that I mentioned at the beginning. I'm sorry if I sound distracted, and if you can hear me snoring, I mean, it is loud. Let's see. It rained yesterday. It's very humid. Allergies are very high, affecting everybody in the house. The other pair of leggings, not new to my recommendations, the Spanx faux leather leggings. They are so great. I mean, if you're gonna wear leggings, these bring it up a notch. They make a very casual outfit, a little cooler, a little edgier. I say they run true to size. The first time you put them on though, you're gonna feel like you're stuffing yourself into a sausage casing. It's okay. They stretch out a little, like they don't stretch out, but they accommodate you getting them on and off more easily as you progressively wear them more. But the miracle about the Spanx is they suck in the gut, they lift up the rear end. They're wonderful, but not to the point where you feel like you can't breathe. It's not like you're wearing a girdle or Spanx compression shorts. They're still leggings and wearable, and you can breathe in them. There was one dress that caught my eye that's specifically on that priority list, and it's this floral short sleeve, kind of flutter sleeve dress by Julia Jordan. I personally didn't get this one. I got a different one. I like this kind of floral for fall winter because it has a dark background, and don't let the short sleeves scare you off. If you get a faux leather jacket or a denim jacket, I would do a black leather or faux leather jacket over it with maybe boots underneath and leggings or tights in the colder temperatures. So this will transition easily from now to later on in the season. I think it's beautiful, and I love that dark romantic floral look. Let's move into shoes. So only a few pairs. First is the Adidas Swift Run sneakers. I think they only offered in one color, and it's personally my favorite. It's the white on white. You can't go wrong with that. These are my go-to sneakers for working out. I have them in white, black, pink, lavender. Clearly, I like them. I think they're great. They're a great price. I'd say they run a little big, so I wear them in a 6.5. Normally, I wear a size 7. So if you're a little on the edge there, do a half size down. This next brand recommendation I actually originally got from one of you, my Canadian viewers. It's the Blondie waterproof bootie. It is a suede bootie that is in fact waterproof. I have one that I bought a few years ago that still looks brand new. I've never worn them in snow, but I have worn them in rain, and this year they're offering an option in the anniversary sale. And I think especially if you're in Canada, the Blondie brand you cannot go wrong with. And then the last recommendation for shoes is this over-the-knee boot. I'm embarrassed to admit that as I'm sitting here, I can't remember if I bought these or another over-the-knee boot that I was thinking about. But this particular color you cannot go wrong with. It is a perfect neutral. You can wear it with every color combination in your closet. Blacks, grays, browns, beiges, all the colors. I think it's worth it. And I think an over-the-knee boot is something that is definitely a wardrobe staple that you will be pleased with and you can keep wearing and reaching for year after year. Okay, one jacket, and this is gonna be a fall one for y'all. It would almost be a winter option for me. It's the blank NYC leather bomber jacket with the zip-in hoodie lining. It's a full hoodie and lining that unzips and you can wear just the leather bomber jacket. I did pick that up in my anniversary sale shopping, and it is so cool. I love it, and I think it's the perfect relaxed weekend look with a pair of jeans and a cool top underneath, and it's perfect for Canadian weather. One handbag accessory I want to recommend, aside from the Marnie satchel, which is not carried at Nordstrom, it's the Longchamp Le Pliage tote. I still don't own it. It was just one of those things that there's only so much I can buy, and it was on my list. It didn't make the final cut. One of these days, maybe if it's in next year's sale, I'll pick it up. I particularly like the gunmetal option. It does come in several colors. It's just one of those really classic tote bags. If you're going on a trip especially, you can pack it as an extra bag. You can use it as your carry-on bag. It's water resistant, so if you're going to a beach or pool type vacation, you can carry it as well down there, so you don't have to pack a separate pool tote. I think it's really versatile. I like that it's expandable as well. It's a great investment piece, something you're gonna use constantly, and I like that it's offered in the sale, so why not get it at a discount? And then the very last category for my recommendations for the Canadian Nordstrom anniversary sale is beauty/home. Candles, well, I think of them as a home purchase, are also in the beauty department at Nordstrom. Now again, this isn't my full list of recommendations, but these are the items that are more well-stocked than the other ones. So first, let's talk candles and stuff like it. The Nest Bamboo and Grapefruit Diffuser Set I bought last year in the sale. It's offered again this year. I still haven't cracked open the second diffuser yet. It's been almost a full year, and I'm still using the first one that came in the set. So it's a really good investment. Also from Nest is the Grapefruit and Tangerine Candle Duo Set. Nest candles are just fabulous, and I like that it's a set, so if you want to break it up and give them as gifts, you can do that as well. And then the final candle set that I want to recommend, I also did purchase. It's the Lalabo Santal 26 candle set. I know it's expensive. It's expensive even at sale price. I'm a little partial because the actual, can't remember which part of it, but part of the candles are made, either it's the container or the candles themselves are made in Mississippi. My kids go to school. Well, one went to school in Mississippi, one's still going. So I like to support the local business there, and the smell is amazing. My friend Sarah refers to it as rich people houses smell, and it just smells just so nice. And even though they're technically votives, one of those things can fill up a room with a scent. They're pretty amazing. Okay, as far as real makeup goes, first, since we're talking about fragrance, the YSL Black Opium fragrance set would definitely recommend. I love that scent. One of these days, I will finally pull the trigger and stop getting samples and just buy it. If that has been on your list, now it's on sale and well stocked for the Canadian sale. Also, the MAC eyeshadow palette that they're offering in the sale, it comes in a light version or a medium or deep version. I am wearing the browns in that on my eyes right now. I'm also wearing it with the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow sticks, which I'm not sure are in the Canadian sale or not. But anyway, it's a great set. That set also comes with the Teddy Cole eyeliner, which is a great eyeliner, and one of the MAC mascaras. I can't remember which one. Great value for money, especially because they're all 3 full-size products. Definitely like those. Also, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Kit comes with 2 pencils and a mini clear brow gel. What I really love is oftentimes when ABH products are offered in a sale, it's like one color. Like they'll pick like taupe and assume everybody can use taupe. That is obviously not the case. And what I really like about the Nordstrom anniversary sale option is you can buy it in several color options, like lots of, maybe all the color options. So I really like that. Also want to recommend the Dior lip set. I did buy that too. A few spoiler alerts on what I bought. It's the full-size lip balm, lip gloss, and then a deluxe size of the lash primer in a very cute bag. And I noticed that the cute bag that they offer in the Canadian sale is different than the cute bag they offer in the American sale. I have no idea why, but they're both cute and it's a great value for money. And then the last thing that I want to recommend is the Tom Ford eyeshadow quad and mini lipstick set. I think the price is basically the price of just the quad if you were to buy that on its own, but then they throw in 2 mini lipsticks, and I think it's a good deal if you are a big Tom Ford fan. It is well stocked, and I think the colors in this eyeshadow palette are stunning. You will never be disappointed in the quality of Tom Ford eyeshadows. So those are my very specific recommendations for my Canadian viewers who will be shopping the Canadian Nordstrom anniversary sale coming up. This is not, like I said, I'm trying to reiterate, it's not just that these are my recommendations, but of all the things on offer, I know that these are the ones that are the most well stocked. So you're gonna have the most success actually getting these in your cart and getting them delivered to your house. I can't wait to hear about what you picked up in your version of the sale. Keep me posted, send me the DMs, the emails, the pictures. I love hearing from you. Thanks so much for watching this special edition. And I will be back on my normal upload days, which is Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, 6 a.m. Central Time. Until then, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.